Hi, my name is Jen. I'm a digital artist and the person behind Gold Evie here on the internet. I am on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. I've always been inspired by productivity content, and I absolutely love the resets by Carter Sullivan and Michelle Reed. I wanted to make a artist monthly reset series. If you are an artist and you want to keep track of your habits and goals for the month and have an accountability buddy, you can come along with me, and I am so excited to get started. So I will be going through the categories of personal, health, business, finances, and home. If you want an accountability buddy for the month of June, just follow along with me as we make our artist goals. So I'm going to be starting with the goals that I accomplished. So let's first start off with personal. In personal, I had 3 goals, one of which was to do a solo art date. I wanted to go to a coffee shop and maybe get out some doodles and some drawings. Get out of the house because the weather has been absolutely gorgeous lately. Unfortunately, due to a lot of family circumstances, I have not been able to go on the weekend just yet. I wanted to do a movie night with my friends. I have been seeing Little Women edits everywhere and I absolutely love. I just haven't seen the 2019 version of it yet, the one with Emma Watson. I've not gotten around to doing a movie night yet. Read one fiction book, and it was Where the Crawdads Sing. I got it for my birthday, and I absolutely love reading. I used to read, read a book and continued with reading, probably 2020. I have not gotten back into the habit of reading. Not usually the type of book I go for. It's usually Brandon Sanderson. I love Brandon Sanderson. Next were my health goals for May, and wanting to go rock climbing for a couple of months now, and I finally was able to do it this time around. Unfortunately, I didn't get any footage because I wasn't thinking about it. I'm thinking like once a week thing, maybe once a month depending on how busy I get. Next was walking in a local park that's around us. Unfortunately, I got my wisdom teeth out, so I was gonna go this Sunday, but I really didn't want to leave the house since I was recovering. My last goal was to cook a meal from scratch, something with pasta, something that's really yummy. Next are my business goals before I changed them. Mermaid illustrations and stickers. I have made stickers in the past, but out of practice with them. So I wanted to start doing that again to see if I enjoy making stickers, if I eventually want to put them on my shop. I did make an obligatory mermaid post at the beginning of May. Since my month has been dominated by Zelda and Tears of the Kingdom, progress on the Ross Draws bootcamp that I am in, got really invested in doing YouTube videos. So I stopped doing all of my other projects. I can get back into it, and I am thinking of making my courses that I'm a part of into a regular YouTube video on my channel. So let me know what you think, if you like the idea of me going through my bootcamp journey. Those were my business goals for May. Last 2 for this month were going to be finances and home projects. For my finances, my biggest goal was to pay down my credit card. I have paid it down in pieces every single week. I still have a remaining balance on it. Spoilers, but my big goal for June is to cut down on any major purchases. I have done several big purchases this month. Cut back on going out for food because I go out for food quite a bit. Go to Austin, Texas, and figure out flights for that. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to go to Texas due to prior commitments. I can go on a trip in the near future for the summer season. That is the goal. I also got a Nintendo Switch for my birthday. Of course, I don't need to, so I will definitely be selling my other Switch, probably on Facebook Marketplace. I'd like to sell my Switch by the end of the month. Unfortunately, most of my goals this month were stopped in their tracks this month, including my wisdom teeth surgery. My goal in June is to definitely put things in my calendar and schedule them out so that I will be getting to them on time and get them done. I do it in the beginning of the month. I think momentum for the end of the month will be much better. Usually what happens is I find out what my goals were in the middle of the month and then I scramble to see if I can complete any of them by the end of the month. I'd like to change that. It's 6 months into the year, so I want to finish a lot of these goals off strong. Categories that I'll be going over are going to be personal, health, business, finances, and home. Starting off with personal, this isn't really a goal, more like a thing that I have to plan for. I got NoahCon tickets. We have general admissions tickets, so I'll be going with a friend of mine. Read a Brandon Sanderson novel, European edition of Rhythms of War. I got back in 2021. I went to a really cool bookstore. It is such a pretty edition that I just want to read it. His books are more than 1,000 pages. My goal is to finish that book this month and I'm really excited. Hopefully I can make an illustration about it. Book summer trips. I wanted to do some Ghibli inspired landscape paintings. Been trying to get better at backgrounds and landscapes for about 6 months now. A little road trip down the East Coast. So for June, my health goals, it's the beginning of the year. I have been going to bed at around midnight. My goal for this month is to try and be in bed and hopefully go to sleep before midnight and do reading during that time. That is something I've been getting back into because I have been reading. Next goal is to revive my plant. If you guys don't know, this is Juanita. This is the plant that I was given for my birthday, and she is crispy. I left her out in the sun by accident since I did not read her care instructions at her home. 2 weeks later, I see her crispy. The roots themselves are pretty hydrated. She's recovering okay. And my last thing is do more face masks, hoarding face masks for a couple of months now. My business goals for this month are to, if I don't make the camera fall over, 1 YouTube video a week. I already have my YouTube videos figured out. Hopefully I can make more because it just sounds like a lot of fun. Schedule out my IG content weekly. I have several finished pieces. It's just I haven't posted about any of them. I completely forget about it and then I let it sit for months and then I forget to film it or post it because once I finish with it, I move on to something else. It's a work in progress. The system, I need to work out the system. But be on my IG stories more, but I'm a little camera shy, so I'm working on it. I wanted to do camera confidence course with the worksheets and all of the extra stuff included with that, and then boot camp courses. Since I have all of my YouTube content scheduled already for the month, I would like my boot camp courses to be something that I still talk about. Maybe I will make a video on at the end of the month, similar to my reset videos. I want those to be like a staple in my content every month. Goal for boot camp courses until I finish them is making 2 of them. In terms of finances, review my budget, figure out where I can cut back on spending, where I can possibly save more. Stuck to my budget for the beginning of January and that felt really, really good, and I do want to get back into it. Where your money's going, especially as an artist and a person that has a really irregular income, is so crucial. Cut down on big expenses. I've spent money on a lot of concert tickets recently and I want to be more selective of the things I'm spending money on. My home projects in here as well. I do not sell my Switch this month. I definitely want to sell it next month, and there are a couple of books all of them hopefully I can sell on Facebook Marketplace, and if not, the other thing that I really want to do is my friends and I are thinking of getting an apartment together. I have a good bit of rent saved already, so it'd be a group of either 3 or 4 of us, so I'm very excited for that. In terms of my socials, I wanted to do this more as a diary for me to see where I am. Let's see what I have on my YouTube channel. Now, I started my YouTube channel 2 months ago today and got more subscribers last night. Let's see how many I have on my YouTube channel. Last night, 2 more subscribers. I got 41 subscribers on my YouTube channel right now. That I have 42 people that really are invested and want to follow me on my journey, which I think is crazy since I only started 2 months ago. I know it is slow growth, but this is a brand new platform for me and I've never done YouTube before. Instagram, I am pretty consistently at 141 followers. I've been doing IG on and off for years. It was at, I think I hit 100 followers like last year. So that is my subscriber count for May. I'm so happy that I've gotten 41 subscribers in 2 months. As an artist, growing on social media is a really slow game. So I'm very happy with my 41 subscribers, and I hope that you guys are enjoying all the content I'm making. I hope you guys get started on your goals for June, and if you have any goals that you want to accomplish, let me know what they are in the comments below. I'd really be excited to see what you guys come up with. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys soon. Bye, friends. I am so hungry. Oh God.
Remember how the pieces of my world came together with you.